Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So guys, in today's video I am going to tell you all the questions I can remember when I went and did my interview. Guys, the counselor asked me a lot of questions, but guess what? Each question she asked, snap away, I answered them because that's how well I know my husband. So guys, bear in mind I am a Jamaican living in America, and I'm in America 5 months now. So these are the questions she asked, and it was a lot of questions. So I have my book here, and I make sure I wrote down all of them. So guys, listen closely. All right, disclaimer here. All right, my questions and your questions will not be the same because each counselor asks different questions, right? I am different from you, but these are my questions and I'm going to share them with you so you have an idea of questions which they ask. So how many children does my husband have? Guys, they asked me that. I wasn't looking for that question, but she asked me, and from she asked me, I could answer because that's something easy. If you have a partner, you're supposed to know how many children he got, and my partner should know how many children I have. That's easy, that's simple. You should know that. So, my next question was, does him have any minor child? So you gotta know if he have any adult, you gotta know if he have any minor. So that was one of the questions. Does he have any minor child? You should know. Yeah. How many people were at the wedding? Guys, this is the question which shocked me. How many people was at my wedding? So guys, I did not know this would be a shocker. And to be honest, guys, I did not know. I'm there counting on my finger, but because it was a private wedding, it just like only family alone. So I'm there like saying my mother. So when I said my mother, I do my finger like this, not to forget how many. So I'm counting and talking, saying to my mother, my father. I'm doing it like this and say next person, and afterwards I just tell her because I did not know they would ask me that, although you won't know which questions they would ask, but I wasn't ready for that question. How many persons were at my wedding? That was a shocker. But I still count and I still got it, and I tell her. My next question is, and guys, you have to know this. How do you meet? You have to know where to meet because you have to meet somewhere. You have to meet somewhere. And I let her know, where do I meet? Yeah. And next question was how long we are together for. She asked me how long we were together for. Yes. These are some questions which I wasn't looking for. The how do we meet, I see a lot of person ask that question, but the one with the how many person were at the wedding, that was a shocker. That was a shocker. I couldn't answer that question right on the block. I was there counting. But guys, how do you met? A lot of officers ask that question. No. Wedding photos, a lot of persons ask for your wedding photos, or if you have any picture with your partner. Guys, if your relationship is a relationship, I think everybody take pictures or do videos together or go out together. You have to do those. But unfortunately, guys, I did not bring any wedding pictures. But she asked, but I did not bring any. She wanted to see my wedding pictures. Yeah, and I told her I don't bring it. So guys, if they ask for something and you do not have it, just be upfront. Don't be there looking up and looking down and looking sideways. no, that doesn't count, because guess what, guys, they are nice people. So I did not have any, and that was it. Does any of his children live with him? So she asked me if any of my husband's children live with him. And I just get straight to it. I guess so, guys, you will never know 100% of a person. You will never know that. Only God alone know. But there's some simple stuff where everybody should know about their partner. Yes. Like children, what he love, what kind of work he do. Guys, those are stuff you're supposed to know. Yes. Next question is, where did you meet him? Yes, where did I meet him? You have to know where you meet him. Guys, and please don't tell a lie. Lie doesn't work. Just tell her or him the truth. The next question was how often he came and visit. So she was asking me how often. Yes, sometimes he come 1 time a year. Cause guess what, guys, remember they have everything. Sometimes he come 1 time a year, sometimes he came twice. So you have to tell them the truth. Do not tell them 3 or 4 times like, you know that's not it. That's a lie. Guys, they have everything there, so do not lie. If he visit you 1 time a year, tell him 1 time a year. And if he visit 2 times a year, tell him 2 times a year. Don't lie. How often? All right. How long he stay? So you know you can explain yourself. Okay, officer, he stay with me 1 week. He stays 2 weeks. Because guess what, guys, if you have a job, you cannot stay long from your job. So if he come and stay with you one time a year, 1 week for the year, that's fine, because remember, he have a job. Persons are saying that your partner should come how many times for the year? Guys, some places you work, you don't get as much time. You get like 1 or 2 weeks for the year. What you are gonna do? Risk traveling and lose your work, right? It doesn't work that way. Your partner understand, and the council them understand that you have a job, you have to work, you have to pay taxes. I know that the country depends on tax. You have to work, you will lose your job. So the 1 a year and the 2 a year, that's fine enough. Next question. So they were asking me who he stays with when he is in Jamaica, and it's me. I'm his wife. Why would he stay with somebody else? Oh my God. And they asked me who he live with, and I tell them, yeah, you're supposed to know. Guys, as I said, those are very easy questions. Those are questions which you don't have to fumble. What kind of work he does? Guys, you have to know that. If you have a partner, guys, you have to know what kind of work he do. How can I have a partner and don't know what kind of work? So those were the questions. It was like almost 15 questions, guys. To be honest, I didn't ready to answer 15 questions, but guys, I went and I did my best, and this is how I am here. I got my visa. This is how so guys, you have to go and answer with confidence, because the reason why we do interview, remember, if your marriage is fake, you will not get the visa. Those person they ask us some questions. They are gonna know. Your marriage should be legal, not illegal, right? So those are some simple questions, easy question which you're supposed to know about your partner. Let me know in the comment section below if those are some of the questions they ask you, or they didn't ask you any question. Because guess what, guys, some people are lucky, you know. Some people are so lucky they don't ask them a thing. Meanwhile, some they ask them one or two questions, and meanwhile, some they ask them multiple questions like me. I was in the spot where she asked me a lot of questions. Guys, I was there in the interview for a lot of minutes because she asked me almost 15 questions. So you know that I was there for a lot of minutes standing in front of her. Guys, my heart was beating, to be honest, at the first. But afterwards, I said that, you know what, girl, you get this. She is just a person just like you. They do not bite. So you get this. Just don't be nervous. Because guess what, guys? Sometimes you know the correct answer, you know, but because you are so nervous, you talk stupidness. So just go inhale and exhale and do what you got to do. Because remember, you have to go to them to come to the country. So is a thing what you have to do. So just prepare yourself. Go there with confidence. You are gonna get it. And please, guys, don't go there and tell no lie. Tell the truth. Because you know what? When you tell lie, what lie do? If they ask you Monday and they ask about the same question Tuesdays or Wednesdays or Thursdays or Fridays or Saturdays, suppose you go and they ask you the questions them back over and over and over, you should give them back the same answer. So if you tell a lie, guys, and they question you Monday, Monday, and they question you Tuesday, and they question you Wednesday, they say, okay, yes, she is telling the truth. But when you're a liar, you will never remember, because that is what is your makeup. When it's a truth, the next 100 years, you still remember. So anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section below if you have difficulties coming here, if they ask you guys a lot of questions, if you were a lucky person. Because I'm gonna say, if you're a lucky person, then they'll ask you not a question, or if you're a lucky person, they will just ask you one question. Let me know in the comment section below. Cause guess what, guys, I wasn't that lucky, but God, the counselor was so nice. When I came from out of the interview, I said, yes. If you know me, guys, I don't love interview. I do not love interview. But I would go back. I would go back and answer the same question. And I did not tell any lie. So if they ask me back over the same questions, they are going to get the same answers again and again and again. So anyway, guys, I don't want this video to be so long, so enjoy the rest of the day, evening, night, or morning, whenever you watch this video. Bye.